Hello boys, my name is Yoshi and welcome back to my blind playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 for Switch. In the last video we liberated Colony Iowa, which I feel like we should have done earlier, we kind of forgot about. And now we have a whole bunch of different stuff to get and also making complete some... Yeah, so yeah, we figured out this colony was the one that designed the Collectopedia card to begin with. Alright. Alright. Cool. Got that done. So yeah, we did some Collectopedia cards. We also found out that Iowa, or this who yearly got Alexandria, actually designed the Collectopedia cards in the first place, which was kind of fun. Anyways, now we're doing quests for them because, well, basically, it's kind of a weird setup we've been doing. Like, our characters just go and destroy the one source of their life, and the way we are played is now we just help them out all of a sudden. It's sort of weird because everything still thinks we're all the other colonies probably still think we're enemies. So the way we're gonna tell it is to just, basically, it's almost sort of a mind control effect, really. You just, you destroy your play cop, and then I'm like, oh, actually, it seems like we're your allies, and we just make them all become our allies. Really, the councils are the real jerks here. I go here to explore landmark or potential hover point. Oh, did we already get this landmark? It's weird. Could have sworn we gotten this before, but maybe not. We've already got quite a few Ignis items, so I don't think we need them anymore. I won't miss the opportunity to take out a rare elite. Yeah, so you Alright. Alright, there we go. Dang, that was quick. Okay, we found a landmark here. Alright, another unique monster retreats. We once again have to kill it. I know we still have to touch Yaza, but there's also a unique monster here. That means we should probably take it out. First off, I want to mention that we did get a new class before. We kind of forgot to change to that. So we're going to show that off a little bit. And what better way to show it off than to do a unique monster battle. So this is kind of a weird art set. It has bonuses, but they only happen whenever you use an art of a specific thing that you're trying to use. Well, whenever an enemy uses the art. And you know that, and the way you're supposed to tell that is there'll be a little circle appears, and you basically just watch their name. If you see them the name change, that means they're using an art, so you want to use it then. And that's how you maximize this class. Alright. But anyways, as with classic unique monster, we don't like taking risks here. Chattel, so we prefer to do it the easier way. Although we probably don't need to do the extra setup, we do need some class points anyways, so I figure let's just destroy the enemy in here instead. Alright. So this one only does buffs when launched, but that being said, that launch one will be good whenever Uni gets launch. And yes, you can manually program them to go down a specific hard. Alright. You see, Uni getting kind of low there. With only one tank, it's quite a bit more scarier, so it's much more likely that he can die. We could probably make that work, but in order to make it work, we'll have to probably control Noah for the best results. We'll probably still open up it just to get some arts off, but then we'll quickly switch to Noah to start getting his heal arts off. Well, it's probably not required to kill all the enemies. We want to pull monsters in here in a safe spot, so it makes more sense to just take them out now, so we don't have to worry about them later. Oh, I also forgot to mention, yes, this game is being done right now on normal difficulty. Because we did Xenoblade 2 on normal mode. It makes sense that we would do that on normal as well. The reason I didn't do easy is because, well, the battle might feel a little bit too easy at times, and even if you do hold a level, there might be some things that destroy you anyways. This way, so far, has still provided some challenge, but at the same time, not been terrible. Alright. We probably don't need to actually kill all of them. Maybe just killing one side is probably faster, but for sure I wanted to take out that elite. Right. Oh, they aren't linked. What I mean by linked, I mean like they aren't linked with each other. If there's an arrow that appears between all of them, then that means they will all pull as a group. This one doesn't seem like and yeah, assuming that's true, it looks like we can just lure them out one by one. I just realized, I think if your art misses, you can't get the thing back. A lucky Odster as well on the unique. Oh, we might have done this a bit early. That doesn't seem to matter. They need to know us anyway. I was hoping to lure it away a bit more, but... Okay. Yeah, alright. But yeah, like I mentioned, because of the way this is set up, I think the safest way of playing this is to just keep Noah kind of close to the tank, and we'll just control Noah for the best efforts, just to make sure Uni stays alive for all this attacks, because if it does any big damage, he's gonna die. Because like I said, this is one of the riskiest tanks to use, because it has, like, the lowest HP out of any, yeah. Anyways, though, classic lure trick here, just luring out all of the enemies one by one, except for the unique, and only take him out by himself. I figured if we get both of it to any clats, it might get a little ugly. Alright. Alright, now we actually go for this. Resisted. There we go. That has a much wider range. Oh yeah, the problem with one DPS means it becomes really hard to do stuff. Break is honestly not as good. We get late, and right off the bat, that's sad. Now Zaldria is not going to be really useful. Now you can see the problem with one tank. Now you can see the main reason why we try to run with 2 tanks, 2 good healers, and DPSs. Just bounces out more. If you don't bounce it out properly, then you just regularly die really quickly. We could make this work, but we'd have to like go straight into a chain right away. Alright. Alright. Nice. Alright. Nice buff there. Okay. Oh, do we even have a tempo? I think we still do. From before, but... Oh, maybe I've gotten rid of it. I even noticed by changing off my setup, I also removed the topple art from the tear. That could be bad, and that might explain why we aren't getting the launch off properly. Whoops. Yeah, whatever. I give adders. Sorry, I can't wait to. I couldn't figure out what to do. Let's just. Use stuff or use for sure. So we could try and get the rank up on that. Alright. Nice. Whoa. That was glitch. Wow, barely didn't complete it. Alright. Alright. It could be hard to figure out exactly what the best travel is for these fights, but this is... Okay, we have to do it with just two. If we want to get all the parts off in time. I didn't even realize I didn't have Topple out. If Uni dies again, we're probably gonna have to very quickly get out. Okay, we got the Defender aggro, but also we got the other thing. It's not terrible setup though. We're gonna still put Regenerated Circle at least. Then we'll end it. And we'll use this. Right as I used it, Rio died anyway. Let's just throw a run. It's too bad. This was lucky as well. Could have gotten bonuses arrows. Now the thing resets. I'm actually kind of flustered because, like I said, it's random whether or not the monster that is unique is also rare. Meaning it is a lucky monster. Okay, I'm gonna do what I should have done before. Did you bet to Nipponic Champion for this battle? Bring back Shield Bash. We'll actually try to bring Shield Bash back on you as well. I think we need that. Where is it? Even though you got upgraded, she didn't learn it necessarily. Interesting. Whatever. We'll try to put one of that on you, actually, then. Dude. Put it on you. There we go. That actually works. Main thing I wanted to do was put more art like this on the other characters. It'd be so hard to figure out stuff. That's all we really needed to do. And yes, we made him a tank as well. That should help out. It'll specifically be for this one battle, and then we'll change it right back to the same class again. We just wanted to do it like this, because it didn't seem right. I was also thinking of maybe just playing Shield Bash on his secondary side anyways, because he probably needed that. Good. He has actually a similar thing. We still kind of need this just for the extra healing, but at the same time, I don't really care. I think I didn't like that setup before, so I am glad I'm going to put back on. That should hopefully be a better setup. Now we'll try again. Now we, of course, have to wait for him to reset. And watch, it's not going to be rare anymore. I'm actually kind of frustrated, so I think I am going to actually farm this one to be a rare. So, there's a little trick you can do. Well, you can kind of do this with almost every monster anyway, but you can just run away from them and then just start running away from them over and over again. If you do that, you can get any unique to just be a lucky monster. I don't know the chances of it actually becoming lucky, but I just figured reset it so we can, yeah. We'll switch back to Mia and let Oa again just for this battle. The extra chance to the Bionic Champion should help out. That break is probably the nastiest part of the whole fight. Starting off with a bank right away. I really didn't help this out, but even with Strategos, it was kind of just, we didn't have the tanking power for us. Now I can see why single tank is risky. It works, but more specifically when the fight is easy enough. But with this guy, yeah, it wasn't gonna work. And we also needed to get more tapples on our own anyway. So now when you get the chain and actually get the break, you can do more stuff. Pretty good. Alright. Let's just wait for a line. Okay, we did good. Oh, we got burst, I guess. Not terrible. Get some hands out of the video. Oh, here we go. Smash! Okay, that did a decent amount. So, do this and do this. Get some good damage on. And we'll do this again. And then... Alright, now we should have him. I probably should have just done this from the beginning, but like I said, it's hard not to resist the chance to try out a new class. Ah, class it. Now, of course, the first break resists right off the bat. They're all gonna come back up anyway. So we'll start. Back up. We'll do this as a backup. And try break. Let's try your. You're the one that usually has the break feature on, but seems like we might have forgot to quit that. Alright. Okay. Not getting the break was really not fun there. All that, and the break just resisted again. Now, whatever, we don't need the setup anymore. Do this just to get it up to 300% like we've been doing before, and then we'll end the chain. Somebody mastered a skill, which means they likely got a rank up. Yep, there it is. I earned 3 class points from that one battle. Okay, that was worth it. Alright, we can also fix our other setups now. I do kind of want that right bitch on someone. But first, let's change you back to the class we were trying to use before. It might not reach the accident for all we care, but As long as we have the right stuff, it should be fine. Let's not replace that reset. And actually, Hidden Form is kind of a weak anyway. We'll replace that with Shield Dash. That should fix the first problem we had before. But now we have more topples, so we should be fine on that front at least. And we still have access to Days, which means technically with a Smash Art, we now have access to every... If the option to maybe change to a Smash Art, we have access to basically every full combo set in the game. And we technically have it even without the art set up. If Noah and Mio use their level 3 Orbos or they can Smash. So, in a way, we basically have a way to perform every single combo setup in the game. I think I'm actually going to stick with what I initially did before, so you have a break, so you're going to get the item that I mentioned before. We're going to get you the break boosh. Now, it could be kind of tricky. I initially was going to keep this up, but then I just realized that I forgot I need... I like how this is automatically at the lowest point. Alright. 22% points is actually quite a big, significant part at this part of the game. Okay, wow, we took it out just in time. The monsters just respawned. Like I said, it took a bit longer than I expected, so I was worried that I wasn't gonna get it in time, but we made it work. And we still got the lucky monster in the end. So, I think we could technically do that on every single monster in the game that is possible to be lucky. So it means you could just keep on respawning it until you get it to be lucky and then kill it that way. Anyways, now that's finally done. Back to the actual fun part, which is gonna be trying to go in and do some extra stuff. Unfortunately, we can't really get that because we are already kind of maxed out on Ether. Some of these respawn too, I think, so you can get even more later. Alright. Into the secret cave we go. Now, given when we came here, we were like level 13 or something at one point. But things have changed now. The monsters are much lower. So I did forget a couple of things here when I first came back here. So this was the area, remember, quote-unquote, where we were just dodging around counters and trying to avoid all of the monster. It looks like Kerry's Agnes again. We're not gonna fight that because remember what happened before? Faced off against a super IL monster that way. Oh, there's another unique. Oh, there's another unique up here, I just realized. Oh, it went away. Ah, it must be a flying one. Yeah, makes sense. We could probably make the setup work. It's just like I said before, we needed to use more healing there. Theoretically, that should have worked, considering we would have had 2 healing arts, but keep in mind, one of them is the slightly weaker one. What I mean by that, I mean the Thaumaturge's not necessarily the best at healing, it's more of actually kind of a hybrid. It's aggressive healer that does damage while healing at the same time. So there's a lot of heal on hit stuff. Alright, well, we'll try this one. Probably won't farm it for... Found Hotski. Dude, some of these names are so funny. Oh, you're so sorry until later. I guess one other problem is, like, having only one defender without the best aggro means we'll keep on regularly losing aggro. Alright, let's do this first. We didn't get the break, of course. Classic, we didn't get the break. Now my thing is on cooldown. Just use this down. Okay, good. You know what? At least use the town art. Don't even have our... Okay, good. We got that. Although Uni got toppled there, which is not the best. So he can't launch right back, unfortunately. Alright, there we go. Here we go. Here we go. Woo! Nice burst there. Literally popped into this thing just in time to burst. Alright, here we go. Finish it off. This. What do we want? We don't want to launch, probably. Probably is a bad idea. Let's do this instead. We'll use the Days Review to start off with. She'll also heal up Alexandria a little bit. And yes, Alexandria is that risk class. If she dies in battle, she loses a lot of damage. So you want to try and keep her alive if you are using her. Let's do this. Whoa. Damn, that did a lot. This should give us plenty of overkill percent, and we'll end the battle after this, I think. Just keep in mind, these enemies are technically lower leveled than us. Well, that same thing should have probably happened with that other fellow. We were also under leveled, but he actually had some decent AoE, like his AoE break was nasty. Anyways, that works. Yeah, no unique defeated. Alright. Oh, okay, there are some level 51s missed in there. It's mostly level 30 or level 33s, but there is 50 mixed in there, it seems. This looks different. Yep, knew it. Remember, this is supposed to be sort of a middle game area. This is supposed to access a little bit later, and we explored some of it at the start of the game. There's also technically an item you could get here that you could get without fighting any monsters too. We have some monsters near this sword, so we have to kill them if we want to get, you know, powered up. So let's do that. Oh, I forgot. Because he's a physical attacker, he should probably also have an auto bouncer. Although, I think the breakers is probably more important on him. Just make sure he's more consistent with the breaks. That Temple seriously resists? Wow, okay. Annoying. Okay, we have a good amount of cylinders. So, go to heroes. Left us. You know, but I'll be doing that just to get, you know, swap ready. Alright, what do we have here? Burn skill. Let's find those skills first. Oh, I get it. Wait, we just got enough to do the next quest thing. Oh, so we need to find another hero quest for her. Alright, well. You know, we'll probably come in handy a lot later now. Yeah. Because she is a hero is still good. Oh yeah, our quest deactivated because of the thing that happened. Now we switch our best fat. Oh, I just realized Dina needs to get boosted up anyway. There we go. One thing we had to do, I completely forgot about. Besides also maybe cooking and doing some gem stuff, so you need to figure out some extra stuff. This is different. Now this is specifically just for the hero. We're gonna max his hero level. Which takes her all the way to level 60. Bonus experience is shared between all of your heroes, but they each all up temporarily. Alright. Now Alexandria will be back in, and we'll reactivate this quest, and then we'll level her up in the same way. Because whenever we get a new hero, we need to check if she could be right. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. She doesn't actually get any bonus experience. Instead, she just accepts on with us. Okay, then. I just realized she has a lot more experience to level up than we do. Second thought, we're not gonna do it. Nah, yeah, no, we're not gonna do it actually. Most of that was actually specifically just to use excess experience on our heroes. A new quest track is the Pleo of F, which means it's probably another colony we can liberate. Right. Well, now we're done with that. We can keep going on. I will say that this game is quite long. It takes a while to get through all the stuff. And I still don't know the best way to farm the gem stuff, but I'd rather not look at that. Doing that till later, because so we need to get through the game first before we can figure that out. Alright. Some more soul point stars. Alright. Right. He's angry. Is he angry? What's this person doing in the middle of nowhere? And he does look angry. Is he mad at us? Riza, let's chat. You're scaring Cena. Sorry, not a talker. Oh, I see. Beware the monsters. Monsters? Storehouse is a little way out from here, so a little infestation is to be accepted. It's hard to find, and the monsters save on guard duties. You could say they're the perfect anti-theft device. See business. Right, I see. Well, be careful. Ask Job. And Dame, yes? Be nice. I'm nice. You don't have to tell me. Don't bother yourself with me. Come to... Oh, then, let's get moving. There's probably another NOU quest they could do, but we probably can't do it. It's reaching chapter 5 or getting closer to complete, I guess. No, this is mostly just an extra thing I'm doing. Like I said, to alpha get characters to learn Xandia's dance. Considering we could technically cheat it, but farming a bunch of dopons gets kind of tiring after a while. I think I'd rather just progress with the storyline. Alright. Alright, we have 2 lucky monsters. Let's kill both of them. Alright. Nice skill, master. Alright. Alright. This is a cool class, I like it. Alright. You know, I really need to start doing that thing that I mentioned before, where whenever I see a lucky monster, I just kill it. Even if I feel like I already have the item, there could be something I'm completely missing.
だろ、もっと褒めてくれよな。結果はもう見えてる。私が出るまでもなさそうね。結果は私、あんな気が相手だ。最高のタイミングだ。最高のタイミングだ。やばい、敵が離れちまった。
There we go. Hey.
すごい派手な戦いだろ。もっと褒めてくれよな。
Second, that looks like there's two Mickey Mouse.
珍しいのがいるぜ。
Alright, I'll take these guys out there. Okay. And yes, we are going the right way because this is how we get to this Yeah, remember what I mentioned with not getting that much materials? Well, make it up now by farming them now. We're getting some passive experience pretty well doing it. It's actually good that I'm doing this with collectible boost stuff. That means we get a higher chance to get collectibles, so the best way to farm collectibles with that boost. Our pure gemstone, nice. Our polar peril. Seem to be finding a lot of those. Dude, this arc is so massive. Look at all the bats in the sun part. Here's a lucky ones to take out. Hey, he got it's out of there. Alright. This gate is massive, by the way. There's so much to explore, and I might have to come back to it a bit later, too. Except this. But right now, we need to keep on going for the hidden stash. They nailed the sets all the way out in the middle of the Random play. Okay, we got a new landmark. Nice. Ooh, about areas you could have started is just ridiculous. Oh wow, we could actually maybe potentially consider killing those. I guess maybe not at 6 levels above, but maybe a little bit closer we could try it. Remember when sexy monsters were scary? Now we could maybe consider taking on one. If we have a specific setup, we probably cannot do it with just one tank. We need at least 2. Alright, I'm gonna chase kit to open those three. Alright. Yeah, this is well hidden. The middle of literally a big cave. Imagine having to go this long way today. So this is the storehouse. Ween's weapon Ween's. All this stuff is yours? Yep, and we're not at full capacity. Let me introduce you. This is Shao, storehouse manager extraordinaire. So Shao, everything should be as previously discussed. As of now, our friends here are on resource distribution. Fine with me, it needs to be done. And the more surveillance, the better. Who's surveillance who? All you surveilling me, of course. When you're living under the flame clock, your allies and enemies are clear. And you can get the fire... Whoever you can get the fire from is your enemy, simple as that. But you can't live by those rules anymore. Enemies and allies. They change depending on yourself, that's the difficulty, isn't it? Forcing conflict is just one effect of the flame clock. Could we also say that the flame clocks control their behavior? That's it. Arm's right for traitors to emerge, so it's dangerous for anyone. Hold too much power. Do you doubt your own comrades that much? Of course, I don't doubt them. I know they can get whatever job done. We're all pretty brilliant here. So the only thing that counts in your eyes is ability. Let me ask you, would you trust a researcher sat at their desk all day with some manual labor? Do you put a soldier who couldn't pilot a bathtub in the capital Alanis? Personal skill is what counts in tactics. As long as you believe in that, that's enough. Does anyone disagree? Sanju, she's a right pain, isn't she? Give it a rest, Shao. I think it's a wise assessment. No one knows how fates are gonna change. Keep an eye on me or not. I'm with Dame Alex, that's all. You really care for Alexandria deep. I do, a lot. But I'm 10th term, not got much time yet. Dame Alex needs allies more than anything. Please be good to her. You shouldn't talk like that. About what time you have left? I suppose you're right. Didn't need to talk for this long. Anyways, about quality for his resources. First, just gotta do this. Alright, what is that? You got access rights to the goods. You can think of it as unlocking a new function of the collective media cards. You really packed it with features, didn't you? It's nice to see you surprised. This is a surprise, it's shock. It's pretty user-friendly. Just name the commander of the colony you want to send it to. Then just pick yourself as and done. Colony 4's commander? No need to worry. It's all been arranged with Boreal as the acting commander. You could use his name in this sentence. It's easy to pick it up by doing, to be honest. Give it a go. Alright. Lots of stuff. Unfortunately, guys, yeah, we're gonna have to do this in the next in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Ooh. If you enjoy, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.